Okay, I don't know about you, but I am over the cold weather. So one way I am trying to help the cold stay outside is I got this amazing new window insulation kit and I'm really excited about it. So I just want to share it with you. So it comes like this. This is the plastic. You're going to attach it all around your window and then you shrink it with a hair dryer. And it's that simple. And that is going to make a huge difference when it comes to your energy. So it's actually going to lock this in right here, and then you're not going to have as much leaking, especially if you have an older home or older windows like I do. You know that when you walk past these things, there is such a breeze. So this is making that completely like so much better. So this is really, really simple. So this is actually, I want to point out, this is actually 63 by 393 inches, sorry, 62 inches by 393 inches. So this is going to be fantastic and so easy to use. It does come with the film and then it comes with 2 of the double-sided tape, making this extremely easy to do. Anybody can do this. So here you have it. I just got a brand new roll in. You're going to open it up and the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to take it and you're going to measure how far your window is apart. So you're just going to measure it and you're going to want it just like a little bit bigger because it needs to stick across here. And what's really cool, the top is pre-taped. So this is already taped and ready to go. So all you're going to do is I'm going to measure from here to about here. And then you're just going to cut it so it is true to size. So the next step is really easy and I've already started it. You're going to take this double-sided tape and then you're going to place it on either side and the bottom of your window. Once you have all that on there, then you're going to put the next step on is by taking the top liner off of the plastic and putting it up top. So this part is the part you're going to remove up top because it is pre-taped, which I really like. I've never actually had any of this plastic insulation before that comes pre-taped. And this is going to make it just so much easier to line up and get started. So it's very simple. You just remove that. So you already have that plastic sticky tape on there. Then you take the top and you line it up where you are going to put it, right where you've measured. Then you'll start removing the side tape here. And you want to do just like a little bit at a time because you want to make sure that you're kind of pulling this tight. You don't want it incredibly tight, but you want it to be just like taut. So that way it is keeping this nice and consistent all the way down. So once you have all that tape, you're going to start attaching it, like I said, to the sides. And you start at the top and you slowly work your way down. And then you're gonna, like I said, kind of pull it and look how it just like unfolds. That's something that I've never seen before. It's usually like a fitted piece or something. And it's kind of annoying because you have to make sure it's fit and you measure right the first time. So this is a really cool product because it's just got a lot of length to it. So you just cut and measure to the size that you need, which is really convenient, very easy. Then you're going to take along the bottom, you press it along the bottom, and then all you have to do is just cut off the excess. Then it's going to tell you everything exactly right here on the back of the box. So then you're going to wait about 24 hours, make sure you've pressed it firmly, and then you're going to take your hair dryer. Yes, it's that simple. You're going to take the hair dryer and then you're going to shrink this down so it is nice and taut. And that's just making sure that everything is really keeping it all locked out. So that way you don't have that excess cold air coming in. I've actually done this on all the windows in my house now, and it was really simple. It was very easy. You saw it in real time. You can already tell the difference, and I haven't even started the hair drying process yet. So in just that alone, it has made a huge difference. So then once you have it air dried, it is going to make a huge impact. You are going to notice that when you walk past your windows, it's not nearly as cold. So if you have a cooler home in the winter, I highly suggest this. Like I said, I really love that it's pre-taped. It was so incredibly easy to do thanks to this like just cut and pull measure. It's so simple. I love this product. I love how easy it is. I love how much warmer my house is thanks to something so simple.